Good morning, friends. In the last previous lecture, we studied about the cohesion and adhesion of stamen, and today we are going to discuss on the types of placentation. Now, before going to study of types of placentation, it is necessary to know that what is placentation. What is the definition of placentation? The mode of arrangement of ovules or carpels within the ovary is called as placentation. This is the simple definition of placentation. Placentation is nothing but the mode of arrangement of ovules or carpels. The mode of arrangement of ovules or carpels within the ovary is called as placentation. We know that the ovules or carpels are present in the ovary. We study about the structure of gynoecium. In that, we study the stigma, style and ovary. The basal swollen portion of the gynoecium is called as ovary, and in that ovary there are ovules and carpels are present, and that ovules and carpels are present or they are arranged in particular manner, and the arrangement of ovules and carpels is different from plant to plant and species to species. And today we are going to study about the arrangement of ovules and carpels within the ovary, that is called as a placentation. And there are 6 types of placentation. The first one is the marginal placentation, second one is the parietal placentation, third one is the axial placentation, fourth one is basal placentation, fifth one is precentral placentation, and last type is called as a superficial placentation. These are the 6 types of placentation. First, marginal placentation, second parietal, third axial, fourth basal, fifth precentral placentation, and last one is superficial placentation. Now, these are all the transverse section of ovary. If we take a transverse section of ovary, then we observe the arrangement of placenta, the arrangement of ovules and carpels within the ovary. जर आपल्याला ओव्हरीच्या आतमध्ये प्लॅसेंटेशन कसं आहे हे जर बघायचं असेल तर आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, ओव्हरीचा सेक्शन घ्यावा लागेल. ज्याला ओव्हरीचा सेक्शन घेतो, ओव्हरीचा सेक्शन घेतल्यानंतर आपल्याला ओव्हुल्स आणि कार्पेल्सची रचना कशी आहे, त्याची अरेंजमेंट कशी आहे हे असं लक्षात येतं. मग फॉर एक्झाम्पल सी, दिस इज द ट्रान्सफर सेक्शन ऑफ ओव्हरी. नाउ इफ वी टेक अ ट्रान्सफर सेक्शन ऑफ ओव्हरी, we see these parts. The first is the ovary wall. The outer wall of the ovary is called as the ovary wall. The outer wall of the ovary is called as the ovary wall. Then inside the ovary there are locule, placenta and carpels are present. Locule is a chamber, or it is called as the compartments. In the ovary there are chambers are present. That chambers are called as a locule. ओव्हरीच्या आतमध्ये जे काही चेंबर्स असतात, जे काही कंपार्टमेंट्स असतात, त्याला लॉक्यूल असं म्हणतात. And in the ovary there is a placenta is present. The ovules or carpels are attached to the placenta. ज्या ओव्हुल्स आणि कार्पेल्स ज्याला अटॅच असतात त्याला प्लासेंटा असं म्हणतात. ओव्हुल्स आणि कार्पेल्स ज्या ठिकाणी चिकटलेले असतात, ज्या ठिकाणी अटॅच झालेले असतात, त्या पार्टला प्लासेंटा असं म्हणतात. आणि प्लासेंटा ज्या ठिकाणी अटॅच असतो त्याच्या आधारावरून प्लासेंटेशनचे टाइप्स पडतात. अँड द लास्ट वन इज द कार्पेल. दीज आर द कार्पेल्स. दीज आर अटॅच टू द प्लासेंटा. हे जे कार्पेल्स आहेत किंवा हे जे ओव्हुल्स आहेत हे कशाला अटॅच असतात, प्लासेंटाला अटॅच असतात. प्लासेंटा म्हणजे नाड. कार्पेल्स आणि प्लासेंटाची नाड जोडलेली असते. ओव्हुल्स अँड कार्पेल्स आर ऑलवेज अटॅच विथ द प्लासेंटा, ज्याला मराठीत आपण नाड असं म्हणतो. बरोबर आहे. मग हे 6 टाइप्स आहेत प्लासेंटेशनचे. अँड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट द मार्जिनल प्लासेंटेशन. सी, दिस इज अ मार्जिनल प्लासेंटेशन. It is a type of placentation. In this type, there is a single locule is present. means it is a unilocular. Here one carpel is present, hence it is called as a monocarpellary. And here the placenta is present at the margin of the ovary. This is the transverse section of ovary. And this transverse section of ovary shows that it is a unilocular. It is monocarpellary and placenta is present at the margin of the ovary. This is the placenta to which the carpels or ovule is attached. ज्याला कार्पेल्स आणि ओव्हल्स अटॅच असतो त्याला प्लॅसेंटा असं म्हणतात. जसं बाळ आणि आई यांची नाड जोडलेली असते, बरोबर आहे. आणि ज्याला बाळ जन्माला येतं त्याला नाड कापली जाते, त्या आईपासून विभक्त केलं जातं. म्हणजेच काय, त्याला काय म्हणतात, जे जोड झालेलं असतं त्याला काय म्हणतात, प्लॅसेंटा असं म्हणतात. आणि ह्या ठिकाणी प्लॅसेंटा कुठे आहे, हिअर द प्लॅसेंटा इज प्रेझेंट ॲट द मार्जिन ऑफ द ओव्हरी. हेच इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ मार्जिनल प्लॅसेंटेशन. And the example of marginal presentation is a P, clitoria, etc. See, first of all, we study about the marginal presentation. It is a type of placentation. In this type, there is a single locule is present, and hence it is called as a unilocular. Here, the single carpel is present, hence it is called as a monocarpellary. And here, the placenta is present at the margin of the ovary, and hence it is called as a marginal presentation. And the example of marginal presentation, P, clitoria, etc. Now second type, second one is a parietal presentation. It is also type of presentation. Here it is also unilocular. This is single chamber is present. In this case there is also single chamber is present, hence it is called as a unilocular. It is multicarpellary because more carpels are present, but the placenta is present at the periphery of the ovary. Placenta कुठे आहे, ओव्हरीच्या पेरिफेरीला आहे. The placenta is present at the periphery of the ovary. Hence it is called as a parietal placentation. An example of parietal placentation is a cucurbita. जे गिलके, दोडके, कारले हे जे आहेत सगळे यांच्यामध्ये कुठल्या टाईपचं प्रेझेंटेशन असतं, यांच्यामध्ये परायटल प्रेझेंटेशन असतं. दिस इज अ टाईप ऑफ प्रेझेंटेशन. दिस इज युनिलॉक्युलर, दिस इज मल्टीकार्पेलरी, अँड हिअर द प्लॅसेंटा इज प्रेझेंट ॲट द पेरिफेरी ऑफ द ओव्हरी, अँड हेन्स इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ परायटल प्रेझेंटेशन. द नेक्स्ट वन इज एक्झाइल प्रेझेंटेशन. This is the third type of placentation. It is multilocular because there are many chambers are present, and hence it is called as a multilocular. Here many carpels are present, hence it is called as a multicarpellary. It is a type of placentation. It is multilocular. It is multicarpellary. The placenta is present at the axis of the ovary. This is the placenta. The placenta is present at the axis of the ovary. Hence it is called as a axial placentation. And the example of axial placentation is a hibiscus, citrus, etc. We study about the axial placentation. Now we study about the basal placentation. See, it is also type of placentation. It is unilocular. It is monocarpellary. Because single locule is present, single carpel is present, hence it is called as a unilocular monocarpellary. But the placenta is present at the base of the ovary. This is the base of the ovary. Here at the base of the ovary, the placenta is present. Hence it is called as a basal placentation. An example of basal placentation is a sunflower. The next type is free central placentation. It is also type of placentation. It is unilocular because single chamber is present. Hence it is called as a unilocular. But here the many carpels are present. Hence it is called as a multicarpellary. Now the question is that where the placenta is present. Here the placenta is present at the margin of the ovary. Here placenta is present at the periphery of the ovary. Here placenta is present at the axis of the ovary. Here placenta is present at the base of the ovary. And in the free central placentation, the placenta is present from free from center of the ovary. This is the center of the ovary, but the placenta are free from the center of the ovary. ओव्हरीच्या सेंटर पासून प्लॅसेंटा फ्री असतात and hence it is called as a free central placentation. An example of free central placentation is a lotus, dianthus, etc. And last type is superficial placentation. This is the last type of placentation. In this type there are many locules are present, hence it is called as a multilocular. There are many carpels are present, hence it is called as a multicarpellary. Now the question is that where the placenta is present. In this case, the placenta is present at the inner surface of the locule. या ठिकाणी प्लासेंटा कुठे असतो, प्लासेंटा कुठे असतो, लॉक्यूलच्या इनर सरफेसला असतो. Then that type of placentation is called as a superficial placentation. And the example of superficial placentation is a orange. And this is all about the types of placentation. This is the superficial placentation. It is a type of placentation. It is multilocular. It is multicarpellary. But the placenta is present at the inner surface of the locule. And hence it is called as a superficial placentation. An example of superficial placentation is a orange. And in this way, we study about the types of placentation. Okay, we study about the definition of placentation, the mode of arrangement of ovules or carpels within the ovary is called as a placentation. आणि आपण बघितलं की हे जे ओव्हुल्स आणि कार्पेल्सची कशा पद्धतीची वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीने अरेंजमेंट असते. मग ज्यावेळेला ओव्हुल्स आणि कार्पेल्स मार्जिनला असतील आपण त्याला म्हणतो मार्जिनल प्लेसेंटेशन. बरोबर आहे. मीन्स प्लेसेंटा इज प्रेझेंट ॲट द मार्जिन of the ovary, hence called marginal presentation. When placenta is present at the periphery of the ovary, then called parietal presentation. When placenta is present at the axis of the ovary, then called axial presentation. When placenta is present at the base of the ovary, then it is called basal presentation. When placenta is free from the center of the ovary, placenta is present free from the center of the ovary, then called free central placentation. And last one is a superficial placentation. When placenta is present at the inner surface of locule, लॉक्यूलच्या इनर सरफेसला प्लासेंटा प्रेझेंट असेल तर त्याला म्हणायचं सुपरफिशियल प्लासेंटेशन. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द टाइप्स ऑफ प्लासेंटेशन. ओके, गॉट इट. थँक यू.